certainly would not want to delete. Save file. Mistaken. Yeah, I guess we missed that, so. This day, we'll try to get up to the third. Audio is always coming through nicely. As nice as it can. But anyway, hello my dear humans. Welcome to part 3 of Cock Talk. Where obviously up to part 3. Now I say we'll try and get up to part day 13 or 3, I don't know. What did everybody say? Yeah, day 3. So I'll try and get up to there. And then on the last stream, we'll do those two and aim for the endless achievements. The only reason I stopped before was because I had something I need to do. He never really changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Dio. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment. Yeah. I think the last one was the remedy, but there's no harm checking out and checking some other combinations. Alright. You know what to do. He says that, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to give him the same one again, which was, what was it? Pea milk and ginger. Hope doesn't help that it's actually named after him. Try this. Thank you. Slurp. Just what I needed. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It seems like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh. Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this is a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple dwarves. Those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Of course, as soon as we start streaming, I get tired. Is Hyde go? No, Hyde is a male, though I kinda thought he was a chick at first, too. I mean, I don't know, going to check. Knowing this game, he might be I just want to check something. Hide. looks like he has boobs. Yeah, that is what I thought at first too, because you've got the little line there, and it kind of looks like a cleavage, but I don't mean to throw shade or do anything, but if he is trans, he could probably afford this surgery, but maybe it's just like an artistic thing to have the line like almost right in the middle. But yeah, I didn't want to say anything at the start, but I did think he looked like a chick too. Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I had a couple drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple, really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of the whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived, and I was stuck with him till morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gaia. I get the feeling that's Gala, not Gaia. I keep saying Gaia, but it's Gala. Oh my god, I'm going to be known as the just tired streamer every time I start streaming. I'm gonna open my window. Hopefully the cold that comes from the window keeps me awake. I mean, I'm not gonna fall asleep until pretty much 12 hours from now. That's just how I am, but yeah, it's really annoying that I get so tired while streaming. So I do apologize to everyone that ends up watching this. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia. And I might have lost some of their money in the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. And what a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Wells? War veterans. Ah, I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when it was working with me, I noticed Hyde preferred if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for veteran well to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks for his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. An unexpected tale from you. I know. Anyway, Dio, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Could you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? So tea and... I suppose this probably might be the better tea. Because this one is... Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Hey, we got it. I saw a cap person. Yep. No, that's a cap person. Knew it. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Have we... Speak of the devil? Speak of the devil. Have we... Come on, that chill. Let's see what we got. Your hide. Fact that I've been blood sober for 10 years now. Currently a model, stock trader, entrepreneur, venture, capitalist. We read this one. Don't think we have. Yeah, so I don't think we've read this one. As always, I'll leave it up, like just enough so that people can read. One sec. That one honestly made no sense. Like all the rest, I kind of maybe I missed something with that one, but let me know down in the comments if I actually did. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Rhea. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. Hey. have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work. How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Alright. I showed Theo my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please, don't forget to take a break. I have to like mute myself every bit just to actually yawn. There has been a lot of rain in this city. Like, I think every night that we've essentially done, there's been rain. It's easy to get carried away when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word for you. Sleepy deal? Yeah, like, I generally have no idea what the hell it is. But seriously, it's like I always get tired when I have to stream. And I have no idea why. Actually, I'm not even sure what you do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operational stuff happening at the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care such as operations, go through what we'd do and how much it would cost them. Kinda like a biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. Talking. Do you mean it's talking that makes me tired? Because I mean, maybe. Like, I could try doing a couple of streams where I just don't talk and see if that affects it, like just pure gameplay streams. I might do that. I'll give that a test either tomorrow, not sure if we're going tomorrow, or Friday, and I'll have to see. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find it pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. So, why do you really talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about our work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. We should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You. He needs to be a bit less loyal though. Hide. You've been doing this job for a while, right? almost 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy, ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it. Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. The salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises when I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's color for you. Oh my god. Stop yawning, dear. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up to both of you. Or both of you. Yo, I'd stay hide. Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Dio. And you, Freya. See ya. Take care on your way. If I'm not mistaken, we should still have one more person stop by tonight. Yeah, let's go one more person. That's 4 people. 3. So, all the nights left, we've got at least 4 people stopping by. Aside from the very last 2, which is interesting. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala and you could be best friends. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes? Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. At least we don't have to sit for the entire story. Whoa. I never knew Gali used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to a medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? You're trying to squeeze the story out of me, obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that required on his muscle, or relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, would it? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't know about all this at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet, so no personal feelings. I needed his strength, but then I got interested in him. interested. I think he's a cool person, that's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. But I kinda pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did get professional help, or he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he has been Hey, it's Neil again. Good evening, everyone. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also very glad to see you, Barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. Neil? Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Of course not. Yeah, don't think any of them change their things. But I also did kind of have to see Neil's name by looking up Gala. So, yeah. His name is Neil, obviously like Neil Armstrong, I'm assuming. Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact, but from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling's efforts in intergalactic exploration. I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? Well, someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more, to the point that your strange calculation seems nothing more. Calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And are you kind just like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Arami Gendu album cover. I wonder if we... obviously that. But they're all from him. Does he only have like 2 albums anyway? I would have to say so. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes, so anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that'll make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you'll be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Okay, so I kind of have an idea as to what the drink might be. Let's see, milk, honey, ginger? I want to see if I can get it right on like the first go. No, let's see. Milk, cinnamon, honey. I get the feeling it's milk and a couple other things. No. This maybe? No. Okay, I give up. It is going to be completely obvious, isn't it? Milk, honey, and mint. I was so close. Had I just replaced the cinnamon with honey. Let's see. I hope I got this right. Thank you. What the? Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that is how they drink. This. Oh, did I get it wrong? Oh, is red mean scary? What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life. But this is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. Loading head. Done. Thank you so much from all our kind. You are one interesting person. I'm assuming we got that correct. Oh, we gotta... Yeah, seems like that. Kinda had a feeling it would be that space, Milky Way. We still have quite a few drinks. Holy shit, we've got so many coffee drinks we need to discover. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yeah. But you can't be so shy-free. That was definitely the highest form of a compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date, all the way from a galaxy far, far away? Wow. Turns out pearls exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? No, not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. I had to disturb a kitty, but I want a kitty that I can give pets to. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Aw, man. But we believe it is alright to share it with you tonight. Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista. I owe you this story. So, why? Everyone, including us and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for some civilizations to maintain balance by themselves. because unknown threats beyond each civilization's power can appear, and that is where we come in. I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us. You are quite dense, aren't you? Hey, he came to give seeds. So a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth. That is correct. The half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are. Yes. Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, you try to make sure Earth will have its own protector. That is 100% correct. Holy shit, I'm dumb. You're trying to give us a superhero? Yes, that is what your people will call the protector. But why go through all this hassle? Sounds like a lot of work. Cat, are you trying to run away from me? Cat? Don't you lick my nose? I don't know where your tongue has been. It could be inside your mouth for all I know. I'm sure a lot of... Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it is not that simple. The future protector has to be someone that loves the planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love. I'm just getting flashbacks to the one... would you stop digging your claws in? The one chicken. I think it's Shelly from Fairy Tale where it's like, love. She just goes on and on and on and on and on about love. Which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So, everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they are born. That sounds beautiful and creepy. Why? No. It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy. That was a badly chosen word, but it is roughly similar to the truth. Oh my. What you say is true. Shouldn't we help them to get laid with love? Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead. Well, how's your mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. Hey. No. Why are you trying to run away from me? Why? You're not gonna meow? You're not gonna meow into the microphone like you normally do. You're not gonna purr. You're not gonna bite at the wires, bite at the cord, so that you ruin a $100 headset again. Do you know how much this headset costs? It costs like $100. Do you really expect me to want to pay for another $100 headset just because you had to do? I mean, granted, it has warranty, but still. Do you know how annoying that was? I really don't want to replace a new headset. Alright, you can go. I'm just kidding. You are a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. go further if you got a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You are wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does that mean you were willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow. No wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that you either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. Though, technically, if you're going out on a date with someone, you see, usually, no, I could be wrong here, but usually going out for a drink or dinner would technically classify as a date. At least in just a general shotgun sense. Thus, if you're going out for a date with someone, that technically means boyfriend and girlfriend if it happens multiple times. So, like, I get her line of reasoning, but at the same time, you can't exactly say we've been out on 5 dates. We went for drinks, dinner, met up for coffee, movies, and walk along the beach. We went on 5 dates, but I'm not her boyfriend. People would probably not see it like that, but you know, usually dates. Yeah, see, it would. So she's kind of got herself backed up into a corner anyway, whereas I don't know. It's a bit screwy. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings meet with one person exclusively their entire lives. Yet that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why with such rules do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control over ourselves. And those in charge don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. You know, Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least, that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. Now, I'm not really gonna go on a whole rant about overpopulation in the Earth because I feel like that would just take a turn. But I don't want to say, it's kind of funny that we have movies, games, stories, stuff like that, where the bad guy is like, humans are the real enemy. We are the disease of this planet. We overpopulate. We pollute the oceans. We yada yada yada. It's kind of really funny that we clearly have them, and yet we don't do anything despite that is what is happening. Like with the way that the planet is currently. Yep, it's going to get help. We might even get a Terra Nova style future. Essentially, there's a limit of like 2 kids per family, and the air is just so polluted that you have to wear gas masks. And that could be the future. And yet, I would find it funny if the future literally looked back on movies that are seen as classics, like, let's take Godzilla, King of the Monsters. It's like, they were here to stop the population from getting too out of control and live in harmony, yada yada yada. I look back at that and go, these guys have had warnings in their movies for how long, and yet they didn't do a single thing about it. I would just find that funny if that came to pass. It's like, boy, it sure would be nice if past generations decided to take care of the planet more and stop overpopulation. Like 7 billion people. I'm not sure of the current population, but it's at least 7 billion. And that is far, far too much. Which, I suppose the sad thing is, I'm not really an expert on this, but resources are dwindling. Like, things such as fuel, iron, metal in general, stone, like, there's only a limited population. Huge chunks of iron do not just respawn after certain periods of time. Like, there is going to become a point where, I'm not sure how far into the future, but metal will start to become far scarcer. People with, like, marble bench tops, marble things. You can't piece marble back together. You can't just crush it and then piece it back together. Like, I'm pretty sure you can with glass, because you can melt the glass and all that stuff. And you can with some metal, but when it comes to stone, you can't piece together a destroyed stone building. You can burn wood, but stone is the thing that you're going to run out of. But other things are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating. Boyfriends and girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You start by actually asking if she's single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, I need a blade drink. I also like that if I talk too much in a game, my voice just becomes so hard to hear. Like, that's the biggest thing that I have. It's like my voice is just really annoying to hear, or you can't even make out what I'm saying. Are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be a girlfriend? Now, the path to starting to date varies between people. Usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow, the breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you did not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So, we talked about using condoms, but how do you kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink. Condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research and we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven the mental capacity of Earth is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to base. How will you proceed with your mission with these newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking to you all. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. That was really something. Indeed. Said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came, and they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But can't be angry at such naivete. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since the last time I spoke with her? You mean Miss Lu? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come in a few days ago. Hang on, I just have to quickly look up something. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh my god, it's still like a few months away. Right, so no one understands what I'm talking about. There's this Dragon's Dogma Netflix series that's coming on the 17th, and I'm just like, oh, I so want it. I don't know why I recently started getting back into Dragon's Dogma. It's probably because this YouTube video was like how to have fun really fast in Dragon's Dogma. I was just like, okay, it's been a while since I played Dragon's Dogma. Really love that game. I get on and it's just like, it's so much fun. I completely forgot. And now it's just like, oh hey, by the way, Dragon's Dogma. It's just like, oh, I want Dragon's Dogma. Oh, Dragon's Dogma 2 would be so awesome. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2. I really hope that if they make a Dragon's Dogma 2, they don't change the magic system. Magic system is pretty much, it's far better than Skyrim. I'll put it that way. It's simple, it's beautiful, and yeah, it's just amazing. I say simple, but it really is just simple. It's simple at its best. You want to cast a meteor spell, hold right bumper or left bumper, whatever it is, whatever one you want, and then just tap X. You hold left bumper, right bumper, meter slowly fills up, and once it's done, boom, only costs you stamina. There's no limited spells like Dark Souls, no magic meter. But yeah, anyway, I have to be right back for a few minutes. Alright, we are back. And again, actually, I might do a Dragon's Dogma New Game Plus stream. If you're seeing this on YouTube, I'm not sure when, but if I have a Dragon's Dogma stream, feel free to check it out. I fucking love that game. Just so goddamn much. But back to this one. And Freya was being pretty noisy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My, you really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. So yeah, within that, unless he comes back at like the 4th. It looks like we can't play that game. No, play the day that he comes back. And I'm assuming it'll probably be around the 4th. Or at least something to do with the 18th there. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thanks for letting me stay here without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright. Then, see you around. Take on your way, folks. It's something that looks like tea and lemon. Which I think we actually already have that unlocked. Wednesday. Protests arrive over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Dwarven-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. But they've clearly got some real-world issues here. But as a whole, I do not put any faith into people. Welcome. Good evening, sir. This guy's a new guy, but let's read this first. too bad. Less confusing than the last one, which I didn't really get. Maybe that's just me doing so. Hello. I'm for the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE. That's what it stands for. Although, technically wouldn't it be fired? I mean, fire sounds cool, but it technically is FIRE. So, fired. Because Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement. Yeah, I still think fired would be better. Like, I'm fired. You just come up with so many stupid catchphrases. Like, you're going into someone says, "You just got fired." Be so dumb. How may I help you? We've had reports of alien sightings in the area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so, but what should I be looking for? What's this alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try better to blend in. To avoid attention, you know? That is a very good point. In fact, that might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for your help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us or our website. Will do, sir. Don't want anything to drink before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Phew, you really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Aqua and Myrtle. Good evening, Dio. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. How have you both been together, somewhere together? We planned to meet here. It's just coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay, can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? That sounds pretty... Wait, did that wouldn't count. Yeah, that didn't count. So they're clearly not a main character. No, you know what I mean. Technically the barista is a main character, but... green tea with a lot of mint. Sounds pretty self-explanatory. I think that's an... is that a drink? Your drink's ready. Ooh. This looks really fresh. I call this Marrakesh, inspired by its origins. Marrakesh in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give it a try then. Oh my, it's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. What about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order anything right away? Sure, I'll have the Ted Tariq. Did we find out what that was? I don't think we specifically... Ted Tariq. don't know what that is, but it's tea, cinnamon, and honey. No. Tea. It'd kind of be nice if this would just stay out. Tea, lemon, cinnamon. I have a feeling it might be something to do with tea. Ocean tea. Achievement. Stop it. What a waste. Yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling it's something to do with tea. So what combination haven't we tried? Tea. Yeah, the huge one. We haven't tried any with mint. Tea, mint, cinnamon? No. Tea, mint, ginger. No. Tea, mint, honey? No. Tea, mint, milk. Tetraic. What tea combination have we not really tried? Those. I still got the feeling it's tea, mint, something. Tea, mint, lemon. Damn it. Tea, mint. I get the feeling it's definitely not this. No. Tea, mint, milk. Mint, milk, tea, no. Tea. Doesn't sound like it'd be a coffee. No. Are we missing any? We're missing quite a few coffees, so... Coffee, mint, cinnamon. Coffee, mint, ginger. No. Coffee, mint, cinnamon. I really don't want to have to look up how to make it. I want to try and figure it out myself. Let's quickly jump into Endless. Reboot. Alright, so. tea, lemon, ginger. Because we're missing one of the tea, no. See, the thing is, sometimes they have to be done in a certain way. Like tea, ginger, cinnamon, tea, ginger, mint. What do I get the feeling it's something to do with mint? No. No. Suppose I can always just brute force trial and error. What are you after? I'm after the tea turret. Tetrarak. And I don't want to give it to me, I want to try and figure it out myself. At least I'd prefer to. They just kind of expect you to know this. Swear to God, if that is it that you just put in, I'm going to be... Wait, no, I already tried tea, ginger, lemon. See? Ginger, lemon tea. Let's check green tea. What one are we actually missing from tea? Tea milk mint? No, that would be a... Ah, tea, milk, mint please. No. It's a milk. Tea, milk, lemon. No. About no. Trying to brute force this is really not actually. I'm not sure if it's a coffee or what? Ooh. Ooh, what? Well, I know. Alright, can you tell me if it's just like what it belongs under? Tea, milk, coffee, green tea, or milk? Say tea, green. Just tell me which one. Okay, so it's tea first. So let's see. Well, at least I've got it narrowed down to just tea. So. honey? No. Tea ginger. No, I feel like I've tried all the tea ginger ones. Tea mint. Let's... Want the last one? Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna try and brute force it. Brute force it and hope for the best. I've got at least an hour left of playtime, and I'm spending it trying to figure out what this bloody drink is. No. Let's just do the same one, like in the same order. See, like, that's what I mean. It really depends on what one you put in first. So you got Russian tea for that combination, but you do it the opposite way, and you get that. Oh, I just did that one, damn it. We are running out of stuff to brute force here. Like, very much so running out. No. God. Why? Try is TTX. If it's 2 doses of tea, I'm not going to be too surprised. It's going to be 2 doses of tea, isn't it? And it's going to be 2 doses of fucking tea. I'm assuming by the XD it is going to be 2 doses of tea. Or tea something, I know. I don't think you can have tea something and then tea. You better not trick me, as I said, it's... actually just... Oh my fucking god. I knew it was 2 doses of fucking tea. Ugh. Like I knew it sounded like a bloody tea drink. I hate you, Myrtle. Ugh, do I hate you. There we go. Here's your Tarek. Huh. Is anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. Taste is really authentic. Just like the Tarek you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make that? I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned about it in Malaysia? I did ask if you wanted the last one, thought it was enough of a hint. I mean, shut up. I was way too focused. But I knew it was a goddamn tea drink. I was here just like, it's definitely a tea drink. It's definitely a bloody tea drink. You know what? We should try making that or that. I'm gonna pick another drink from here that we should try making. I'm assuming you wouldn't want any drink with ginger. Tried making, I tried making this, and I'm not sure if I made it correctly. Like, it wasn't too horrible, but I just honestly don't think I made it properly. Wow, we still have a lot of... Where'd you get the candy cane from, though? That's what I honestly want to know. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure I made it fully. Favorite things, me time. As I've stated, working on the Full Metal Conflict. Yeah, and videos on the internet. So, how are things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress for a problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family and get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway, because if you go home earlier than the others, feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty? I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give advice about that. Guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know, what makes it even worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry I'm ruining the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be the norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of my department is going to be much easier. The rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast, before they give you a spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost. The booth is free for indies. That's good then. The event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on traveling or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. If you pass the selection process, right? I don't know why. I'm just getting the really odd urge to play Bioshock 1. Really odd. Well, that should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality, if I'm not mistaken. The judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know. I told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. Thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? If they don't like my game and say bad things about it, about me, that's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That's one problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is scary enough. Doing it for 4 straight days, showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far my schedule's pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. No. You don't have to do that. Even if you're free by then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But. I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Okay. Good. Now, what are you gonna show on the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the Expo build already? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. You have the game with you now? It's on my phone. You can send to the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Got it. Now let's see. Oh, hey. It's Rachel. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Dio. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet, but it'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella this next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this slate are backups. Oh. It's still the biggest music festival in the country, right? Yeah. And I'm so excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. See, now that one at least sounds simple. Hot chocolate and this maybe. Try this. The sweet hot chocolate is ready. Thank you. How is it? Not bad. It's not special, but it's enough. Okay, so we don't actually have any hot chocolate drinks, but hot chocolate and what would add an extra sweetness. Let's try this. That one wasn't special enough. I doubt that one would be. Let's try hot chocolate, cinnamon, and honey. No, that one would just be too bitter. This one seems like it might be it. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. It's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Of course, shit lover's got a heart in too. Okay, so. Hi there, I'm Rachel Valencia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling, working on a new album especially for you right now. Henry is such a weird name. I don't know why. It's just like, it's not Henry, but I don't know. Henry sounds a bit weird. It really is nice and chill out tonight. We did just to make sure, yeah. Please don't hesitate to call if you need anything else. Thanks. So, just wanna check. Okay, let's still got one more person. Yeah, let's still got one more person coming tonight. Other than the instructions and the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long people can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case it's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Hey, final person. Dad! What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening? I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere in the studio. So I thought you'd be here. And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Dio. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Is it Jessica for Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take the Spanish Sahara. Well, at least they actually tell me what the drink is. I would have never guessed that. I probably messed up the order though. Yeah. Let's go ahead. I like the little latte art mini game. I don't know why, it's just kind of fun. Alright, so chocolate milk and then ginger. That looks like it has cinnamon in more than ginger, which is really kind of weird. Drink is ready, so we got another recipe, and I'm assuming that is, yep, favorite things, family music, trying to be a better father while running a record store. What's it, studio? Oh. New picture change. No new picture change for anything else, but that's a lot of cats. My, this is amazing. Glad you like it. Dad. Yes. Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's gonna help me become more successful. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry's changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his band, making his name, managing a lot of stars that become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much, and even if he has, it wasn't for the better. Just being paranoid. First you're afraid of how my fans would treat me, now you're afraid of the industry too? What's next? You lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. Give me a chance. You know what? It'll take some time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. Try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. You don't want me to be your manager. Could you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career right now. Here's my best chance. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home. Relax. Don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice the festival. It's only a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided, but that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Excuse me for a moment, deal. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we're minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. You're saying you weren't listening to my advice and focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of. By the way, you wanna head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, deal, we're leaving. Hope you have a good time. Thank you for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. Oh, I guess that's all for Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. You alright, sir? Sir? Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? no, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're alright. By the way, pardon me for asking, yes? Throughout your argument with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Well, that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh, no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of a new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s, and they still were enjoying the leftover sensation of their past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no, the politics, the dark side of the history. None of it's good. But what hit me hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families, and the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way they could possibly imagine, and total stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're a niche, but they love us. But they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. I legit was actually just about to plug in my battery charger because it's like after I'm done this, which I'm probably gonna call it for the end of the night, at the end of the night, because I got some stuff to do. I was gonna play some Overwatch after this, but apparently it doesn't work with the charger in, so my batteries just went low. And we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Look at the time. I should go home too. Are you gonna be alright all by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat, more stronger than most people think. See you later, and sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then, goodbye. But again, where Candy Cane seems really out of touch. Thursday, October 1st. I know. I said I was going to get up to like at least day 3 tonight, but other things come in handy. Coachella organizers reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Why is that accompanied with like a chick being chased by a werewolf by the looks of it? Rachel Fleischer confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gil Naiman and... Wait, hang on. Candy canes are gross. Some of them aren't too bad. And Maruku Harakami to collaborate for new IP. I just want to check something. Is Gil Naiman supposed to be like a play on Neil Gaiman? Because if you replace the G with the N, they're pretty much the exact same names. So, because Neil Gaiman is the guy that did Coraline. That'll be kind of an interesting little thing. Let's see our first customer of the night is. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come early today. Oh, we're gonna have to leave early, but anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed. We'll catch you all probably in the morning, but anyway, bye-bye for now. If you liked it, hey, that's awesome. And good omened. Good omened, what does that mean? But I hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you later. If you liked it, hey, that's awesome. If you didn't, understandable. It's not everyone's cup of coffee. So what I did there. But anyway, bye for now. I just gotta see what good omened means. And good omens. Yep, I still have no idea what you're referring to. But